Well, story of that third set, as you can see our Maynilad's stats. Philippine Army, 19 attack points on that set, pero it went down the wire pa rin, with Navy having 13 attack points, 1 each on the block, and the errors of the Army didn't matter much because they got that set with 8 and 5 only for the Navy, pero talagang neck and neck hanggang dulo.
Right.
And both teams showing great defense.
And Maynilad, of course, is the official drinking water provider of the Shakey's V-League. Doon sa ating Maynilad stat line. Dito si Theodore Jurado, Theo stat line naman. Pag-uusapan natin. Dyan, eh.
Well, in the third set alone, Laborte scoring 4 along with Roses with another 4 points. Bautista with 3, Serafica with 2 on that short stint. But alam mo, yun na nga, no? Now it's again Joan Carpio inside for the Navy. And eto, si Serafica pala ngayon on the starting this set, this fourth set.
And again, Rachel Andakis, who only saw action in set number 1, has not really been needed here by the Army so far, but she will provide fresh legs once again. Here's Michelle Carolino, always fresh.
Well, tama dyan, on the third set, Michelle Carolino, imagine 7 points. Pero ito rin na surprising, Bunat herself had 7 points on that set. And Balse with 3, Salak with 2.
So hindi na nga kinakailangan yung scoring sack dito naging Balse.
Diba? Naghati sila, whoever is in front.
Vic Laborte scores the first point here for Navy in set number 4. Janet Serafica will serve. And she shanked that serve. Nangyayari.
Parang miss-time din.
Parang napanood mo ko mag-golf pag ganyan. Lahat kanan.
Ako mas malala pag ganyan. It's not my sport.
Nakita mo ako, lahat kanan. That is a mistimed attack there from Sue Roses. So the Army has taken the lead once again, 2-1 to start set number 4. And now, serving. Ito si Dalia Cruz. Serafica, runner from Suzanne, Nene Bautista rather.
Using Michelle Carolino that time to take that point. And expect si Nene Bautista to use the blockers at this point of the game.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be shaky. No more smiling now for Navy. They are down 2 sets to 1.
They need this set if they want to stay on. And another combination.
Oh, that worked perfectly there. Great play executed by Tina Salak for Michelle Carolino. So it is now 3-2.
And look at the front line for the Army. It's Bunag, Balse, and Carolino Mayet.
Nice save there from Michelle Carolino. Balse!
Hit gets the point for Mary Jean Balse.
At one point, I wouldn't be surprised pag pinagsama na si Joanna Botor Carpio and Janet Serafica on the floor.
Oo, pwede.
Because Carpio actually can also be an attacker. Bunag turned back that time by Cruzada, or by Porcina rather. Porcina just can't get there in time.
Ang dami ng pinuntahan ng bola, masyado eh.
I was walking the hall kanina. I saw that really large import of San Sebastian. It's very scary. But another note nga pala, no? I was talking to Coach Roger Goraya just a few minutes ago. May MCL injury si Jennifer Salgado.
Yun nga sabi, yung libero.
Yung libero. And she's wearing a very, very hard cast. Yung
immobilizer.
Immobilizer, oo.
Yeah.
So, konti pahinga lang daw. But again, it will be one player short as we'd like to thank our friends from Axel, the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. Patagal yun, MCL.
Pahinga yun eh.
Oo. And Carolino will miss on her serve. So 6-3 right now. Still in favor of the Philippine Army. Former MVP Narisa Bautista to serve. Received by former MVP Michelle Carolino.
Ay nako, Noel. Matatagod ka ka-MVP dito sa bunch of players na to.
Right. Here's the setup now for Mayem Carolino. Nice dig there by Porcina. Here's Cruzada. Dug up by Bunag.
That's slow.
That's a double touch right there.
And again, yung timing ni Tina Salak at ito tuwiging passes, still looking for that perfect height
Well,
of the set.
kung ganyan ang magiging set mo, dapat mga setter, mga pumapalo sa'yo, mga 6'4". Bautista with another service error. 7-4 right now in favor of Army. Set number 4. Once again, this is the open conference of the Shakey's V-League Season 8. And that one just goes long para naman dito kay Bayan Carolino. 7-5.
Swing this way, yung habulan lang na habulan towards the end. Bukan.
Right.
That's why it has made this game so exciting.
That one came off three colors. One flat and then on the floor na. 8-5 Army. So far so good for them here in set number 4. Our games this coming Thursday on the National Broadcasting Network, ladies and gentlemen. Perpetual taking on Ateneo. Back to collegiate labanan dyan. And of course we have Man Panganiban from UP.
Yes, Noel, it looks like the Philippine Army already got their rhythm back and they will try to close out this game in this 4th set. They seem very relaxed and focused. Sabi nga ni Coach Rico, the only thing that they have to focus now is their blocking. And guys, just a trivia here, the youngest player of the Army is Rachel Dac. He's at 22. And the most veteran, let's say, most veteran would be Melody Gutierrez Villaseran at 37. And as for the Navy, their youngest player is Keng Serafica at 23. And the most veteran would be their playing coach, Nene Ibanez, at 41. So I guess that's what you call volleyball rotation, guys.
Well, Nene Ibanez in the game. She's a lefty.
Tama. Lefty yan si Nene. And, sige na, parang yung build-up ko sa'yo kanina.
She's about 6'1", 6'1", 6'2". She's a very, very tall lady. Dahlia Cruz, this. So the mere presence of Nene Ibanez in the front line.
Ikaw, nasa kabila ka ng net. Ito, si Nene ang nagbablock sa'yo.
Oo.
Hindi ka ba naman talagang magtatlong isip?
Tina Salak now has to change some of the plays that have been working for them.
Na.
Bunag, oh, that's just power there from Johan Bunag.
And this is the way they should do it. It has to be a quick hit. Mabilis ang palo. Huwag mo nang intayin yung blockers. Especially if it's Nene and Mick in front. Naku.
What a combination.
Yeah.
Here's Carpio now on the back set. Papunta rito kay Cruzada. Serafica sat down. Carolino again.
Carolino still waxing hot. Hot na hot pa rin mula nung first set.
She's on pace for probably a career high in this game. And this is what, how many years after she won her MVP award? 8 years after she won her MVP award, I would think. There's Carolino once again.
Unstoppable. Scoring at will is Michelle Carolino in this game. Philippine Army trying to get away at this point.
11-7. Johan Bunag, nice sharp serve. Johan Pick Laborte.
Yeah, Pick scores from the middle.
Now Cecil Cruzada.
And then look how Mick Laborte and itong si Nene Bautista looking small compared to Nene Ibanez.
That's right. Biglang naging offensive-minded ang center ng Philippine Army.
Isa pa yan, of course, another, well, it's easy for her to turn into a spiker with her height.
And Salak, this time going long on her serve.
Making sure that it goes in. That's the right attitude.
Carolino find it. She hits it to the net. That is Bayan Carolino. So now Nene Ibanez, their first service. And thanks to our friends from Mikasa, the NBA 300, the new official game ball of the Shakey's V-League Season 8. More intense rallies, more thrills with the Mikasa NBA 300. Roses, Carpio.
Again, Laporte moving right to the third position. Scoring once again from this quick hit.
So Roses has been the provider actually of those receptions para sa kupunan ng Philippine Navy. Down to 2. Playing coach Nene Ibanez on the serve. Combination from Michelle Carolino. Cruzada is there. Mick saved there with a left hand by Bautista. Too near the net. And that's perfect gift to cash in for Mayan Carolino.
The defense of Philippine Navy was in shambles in that last play. Gulo-gulo na sila dun sa kung saan pupunta yung bola. Philippine Army making sure they took that one.
13-10. Bautista wants it back. Carolino.
Again, Michelle Carolino just scoring at will. As you will see this once more.
Hindi na kailangan tumama sa stick yung bola eh.
Ito, blockers cross court down the line.
Oo.
A lot of variations in the...
Wow! Laporte with some Herculean strength that time.
Eat this!
Oh. Sino defender ko, Michelle? Eto sa'yo. 14-11. Laporte. Pati yung serve niya, weird na rin. Eto si Mayat Carolino. Oh. Bautista. Again, picture of perfection naman.
That's the match.
Former MVP cuts the lead down to 2. So, Mikmik Laporte.
But you know, Noel, in spite of the many points coming from Michelle Carolino, Philippine Navy is just 2 points down.
Right. Pero wala kasi suporta na kuha masyado si Michelle Carolino from people like Ging Balse and even Mayet Carolino. Oh, that time Michelle Carolino had to do it herself again.
Another point. Ring of points coming from Michelle Carolino.
Well, Joanne Bunag is back in front now for the Philippine Army. Let's see if they can use her skills